Introduction. Now begin. Here is the game. What do you think? How should my introduction be like? What needs to be incorporated? First of all, why does an interviewer ask you to go for introduction in the beginning? Sorry? To make you relax is one. Then, what else? To know about you. Because see, he is neither your relative nor God. Whatever you have mentioned in your resume, apart from that, I mean, either you want to talk on whatever you have mentioned in the resume, even if you want something else, you may add that particular thing, right? So, to open the conversation, they give you an open-ended question, introduction, right? Please introduce yourself. Now, you can talk on anything related to you. Okay? So, what are those things? What to incorporate in your introduction? These are the things? Yes? Yes or no? Come on, speak up. Name, place, family, academics, projects, interns, hobbies, achievements, honors, position of responsibility. What more? Can we talk on all these things? Yes or no? No. Then what should I do? Sorry? What do you think is your selling? Yes, it is. This is the word. Sales. Please, you accept it or not, it's going to be sales. You have to sell yourself. It's hardcore sales, right? Now you got to understand what needs to be sold. Where are you good at? So pick those areas, right? I'll tell you how to go about it. You have understood this? Among these things which are listed down, right, you have to pick any 4 or 5 things to the maximum. 4 to 5 areas of your strength, wherever you think. See, there is nothing like mandatory sort of thing, right? Is it necessary to turn up with your name? Yes or no? No, it's not necessary because it is written over there, right? So it is not necessary. Right? And if I'm turning up with my name, is it necessary to bring about flowery language into picture? Flowery language needs to be avoided. Flowery language means my name is Abhishek and the meaning of my name is something of this sort, right? So please come out of all that. Okay? You have to remain professional. Out of these things, please understand, go back to your place. See, don't be very impulsive in deciding upon all this. You have to go back to your place, right? Go for long soliloquy, go for introspection, right? Talk to yourself, okay? Think on your strengths, okay? And not only think, you have to bring those important things up in the order, whether it is related to resume or your introduction. Because your beginning, your end, everything matters. Where are you ending? People will focus on that. They'll get carried away, right? They'll ask questions. So make sure that whatever you are introducing, I mean, the sentence you are turning up with in the beginning and in the end, you are 100% sure. Not only that, you are 100% sure of whatever you are mentioning over here also. And that too on 360 degree. For example, my place. I need to know about my place or not? What are the things I need to know about? Everything related to it. When I say everything, what I typically mean by everything out here is, I should be able to answer 7 on 10 questions which are close-ended. Getting it? For example, see, you cannot say, I'm sorry, on these things. For example, I belong to X place and I really love it, sir. Right? People out there are very cooperative. I mean, you have very good communication skills, so you can like turn up with these flowery sentences that people out there are very hospitable, they are very cooperative, right? They are extremely supportive. Good that you are turning up with these things. But if the interviewer asks, who is the MP from your place? Okay, prior to that MP, in the last Lok Sabha, prior to that, because see, you cannot avoid these questions. If you belong to that place, first of all, unlike Viva, you have mentioned it or not. The interviewer has not asked. You have mentioned it. So you need to know about it on 360 degree. Please, again, I'm emphasizing on this word 360 degree means, see, when whatever I'm mentioning or whatever I'm saying, right, wherever I'm emphasizing, I need to know about it if I'm a human being. I cannot say, sorry to politics, sir, I don't know. What were you doing? Were you alive or not? You cannot behave like a cadaver over there. Otherwise, you will get dissected. So please don't give space to the interviewer for these kind of close-ended questions. They will certainly ask. You cannot avoid. Close-ended questions just to check your level of commitment. Please understand what happens in an interview. There are two things. One is logic. All your answers must contain what? Reasoning. You should be able to back yourself up with proper logics. Number two is your level of commitment has to be high towards whatever you are saying. For example, you said, I belong to X place, and the interviewer asks you, okay, you talk about the geography of it, okay, nearby towns, and you are not able to. So then nobody can save you, even God cannot save you in that case. You have to be aware, right?